Hi Capricorn, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your another in-depth monthly reading, and I'm gonna be picking up. Let's get some major energy like I usually do. I'm gonna get some major energy. Now I'm gonna be using major arcana card, animal spirit, and oracle card to get the major energy settled in to think, see what's the major energy is coming to you, or you're already dealing with it, and then you are gonna go delve deep into this with by using different tarot deck, and at the end I'm gonna get an oracle, timely manner, divine message, like you know spiritual message, or universe wants to tell you specifically what you need to do in a timely manner right now. Okay, so let's get into the reading. And I take jumpers, and it sometimes take a little bit more time, a little bit more shuffling to get the cards, but I also talk over while I shuffle. So if it's up to you, if you want to fast forward that, but I don't know, people usually like that, but whatever. Okay, let's get into this. Justice. Oh, let's get some animal spirit. I don't know, from this card of justice, I'm getting this sense that finally you have a control over something. And I'm gonna get deeper into this thing, but my visceral feelings and the message that I'm getting is like you finally have a control over your own urges, those urges, those impulses, those thoughts, which kind of, it's like had put you in a kind of turmoil kind of situation. And finally I feel like you are getting a hold on to all those kind of behavioral pattern, emotional response pattern, or reactionary pattern, something that you are getting, you finally got a hold on it. You finally feel like you got it under the control, under your control. It could be you or somebody else's, I don't know yet, right? So those are the message I'm getting, and I feel like, you're feeling pretty content about it. You feel like, yes, I got it under my control. Now I can do the way I want it to move, because something that has been disrupting the whole journey, I tamed it. I got that word, tame. You tamed something, whether it's your own uh, nudges and behaviorals, or it's somebody else. We don't know yet. Okay. We got sea serpent, we got zebra, and this actually came. Okay, I'm gonna put dragon. So look at this. Oh my god, this is a very huge energy, Capricorn. Huge energy. Like two spiritual cards, sea serpent and dragon. It's like both of them. And look at this. It's like a middle of a iris, like eyeball. This is also eye. There is a lot of focus of your vision, lot of focus of your ability to see through things, your ability to pierce through some kind of dense, um, cloudy matter, and see through clearly. That is something coming up. Okay, and zebra is right in the middle. Height of creativity. And that's why, like, okay, that's what the content feeling is, because you are getting something under your control. And that kind of control, that under that feeling that you got under your control, unleashing this other aspect of your talent, other aspect of your being. And okay, anyway, okay, let's get another oracle card before I. Oh my god, this is a huge reading. Look at this protectiveness, another dragon eggs. beautiful. It's a huge energy, Capricorn. Huge energy. I am okay. Let's get into this. Let's look into this card. Yeah, like I said, I'm getting this that you are very content with it. You are finally getting a grip of some kind of shadowy matter, some kind of shadowy behavior of your own. It doesn't, what do we say shadow? It doesn't mean negative. Shadow is just the opposite of light. That and both of these are needed. That's why the justice card is look at this, it's like a mirror image of shadow and the light, and in the middle, the justice, the soul, the clarity comes. If this tip, it's like a balance. That's what is a very much Libra card. And I'm getting a lot of contentment you are getting. You are like maybe some kind of behavior, like maybe you are always prone to be very much like anxiety, overthinking, or like you feel always like something is nudging you. You are more prone to like like a self-hatred, or annoyance for others, like those kind of some kind of things that has been bothering your consciousness for quite a long time. And you, because of that, it's like it almost felt like a pebble in a shoe. It had been feeling, you had been feeling like there is these characteristics, whatever you got under your control had made you feel like a pebble in a shoe. There is like a certain sense of uncomfortability, even though you can walk in your daily life, but always something is poking at your feet. And it's like that kind of nature, that kind of behavioral pattern, that kind of emotional pattern, or a cycle that has been bothering you. You feel like, and because of that, you couldn't focus on all the other things that you need, that that you have talent for. You feel like, like let's say you have a talent for lot of creativity, writing, lot of painting, or whatnot, philanthropy, entrepreneurship, whatever. You want to do something, but you get up in the morning and you feel like all this kind of like some kind of like that kind of uncomfortable feelings, like you started thinking about, oh, you are overthink, you started thinking about what you need to do rather than actually doing it. So you spend like most of your day just thinking about what you need to do and get overwhelmed. I'm just giving you an example. It could be anything. You always, maybe you had a tendency of paranoia. You always feel like people are plotting against you, or you always feel like, okay, whatever you are not ready to do anything. You have to brush your skill every, even though you are ready, you have been practicing, like let's say you have been practicing your math skill for last 3 years, and still you feel that, oh, I'm not good enough to apply for a position to teach, or apply for a position to tutor online, or something like that. Like that kind of lack of self-confidence. Like whatever it is, it consumed your day and energy over and over. So whatever other energy, and you also very much aware that you have other talent, you have talent, but those talent got kind of suppressed because of this kind of feeling. But finally I feel like you think, now you're feeling much more content. You feel like, okay, I'm got this thing under my control. I am more balanced. This is a Libra card. I'm more balanced, and I'm more calm in my head and in my mind, so that I can focus on the other talents that I have. And look at the energy. Like this is like a mind-blowing energy right in the middle, like sea serpent, dragon, zebra. Like because this, you got this under control, your creativity is like coming forefront. It's like zebra is like, it's like it's like right in the middle of the whole major energy spread. And it's all about creativity. It's all about distinction. It's all about standing out. It's all about recognition. Like that's kind of thing. Your talent that you already have, those are coming forefront, because you are not consumed by this, how to manage your day-to-day life, how to manage your all this kind of back of your head, all this kind of thoughts that is to bother you. That's kind of dissipating, and you can focus on your energy, on creativity. And this is like, look at this, like a dragon is like a visionary, sea serpent is like a highly intuitive. Like you're both third third eye chakra and the sacral chakra, creativity and the vision, and to see through things. It's like, have a vision where you want to go, have a vision that whatever you do, whether it's a workout, work wise, whether whatever effort you put into a relationship, you know very clearly in your gut that where this can lead you. Like you have a such a sense of crystal clear clarity that's coming to your way, and because of that your creativity is shining through that, because now there are no muddy water, there is no distraction in your mind, and all the energy and focus can put into the talent that you already have. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy. I mean, absolutely, like, and look at that protective nest, like you are coming out, like you are fetching these big dragon eggs. You are fetching these big dragon eggs. And what dragon is? Dragon is a mythical creature. Why we create mythical creature? Because some creature, their energy cannot be embodied by the real animals, because they are just too large than life, and then it has to be mythical, because only in mythical realm and only in our imagination we can foresee the possibilities. And then we can, once we foresee the possibilities with the dragon eye, then you can realize that what you can do, and then you are bringing into reality. Look at this person is selling eggs or whatever they're doing. There is a certain sense of reality to it. It's not up in the cloud, but they already saw the potential, they already saw the possibilities that they can bring, and how to fetch that possibility and translate into a reality. And that is what is happening. And Capricorn, you are resembles by God, you are resembles by practicality, you are resembles by, you are also very spiritual sign. So you understand spiritual is not just hocus pocus in your mind. How to translate the spirituality in the real terms, so that people can be benefited from the spiritual knowledge, can be benefited by the spiritual realm of existence. That kind of translation of spirituality into reality is your forte as a sign. So that's what is happening. And because you have foreseen the possibility that, that the, how like in god, I'm having tongue tied. Like in what extent you can extend your horizon possibilities, because you put under control certain kind of things that has been taking your power, taking your energy, and you are like, now your mind is free and have space to really put focus and energy on something that you already have within. Now you're like, it's like, oh my god, if you, I'm just telling you, really, like, if you feel like this is that, if you want to get into some kind of entrepreneurship, if you want to start a creative project, if you want to start a real like, spiritual relationship, or relationship, romantic relationship, I don't, all these labels, it's just for categorization. At the core, it's all about connection, it's all about getting to know each other, and through that knowledge we expand our experience of life, and we expand our viewpoint towards life. Whatever you want to delve into, this is a perfect time to do that, because right now your focus gonna be so much on point that whatever you touch is gonna turn into gold, because you are not disturbed, you are not diverted, you are not derailed. So you understand what I'm trying to say here? Okay. All right, let's get into some tarot here. Three of Cups. Oh my god, beautiful, beautiful energy. Lot of, like the vibrancy, lot of bringing people together. Okay, I'm getting very excited about your energy, Capricorn. Very, very excited. Look at this. Oh my god. 10 of Cups, 4 of Cups in reverse, Empress. What do you want? I should end the reading right here. Okay. Capricorn. Yes. You are looking forward. You are looking forward. This is the time to bring things into actuality. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. I also feel that I also feel that it's a collective effort. Maybe I don't know, I'm getting this, maybe you wanna open something up. Maybe there is like a spiritual group that you wanna open, or maybe there is some kind of entrepreneurship related to, but I feel like whatever you wanna open, it has something directly connected with betterment of humanity, betterment of humanity. Yes, betterment of humanity. You are looking forward to how to upgrade, how to bring healing to people's mind, how to bring healing to people's heart. And I don't know, I'm getting this strong sense of feminine energy that coming to you. Strong sense of feminine energy, and you are looking forward to it. You are looking forward, and it doesn't have to be only through business. It doesn't have to be only through like kind of opening up some kind of venue for people. It could be through writing, it could be through your job, it could be through gardening, whatever it is. But I feel like you are really looking forward to it, and your main goal, your main objective is to bring harmony and to bring healing to people. There is a lot of goodness is coming to your heart. Is it's so, I feel like your heart is just absolutely in peace right now, because something that has been bothering you for years, you put it under control, you brought it under control. Finally you brought the justice by yourself to you, and now your eyes can see, your eyes can see beyond day-to-day conundrum. Your eyes can like visualize what future can be, what next can be, what present can be. And there is a lot of I'm also getting the sense of bringing people together. There is a lot of philanthropy, but not like philanthropy like in a in a corporate term philanthropy, just do in the sake of doing it. It's coming from a very core, it's coming from a core place of understanding and bringing harmony, compassion, connection, all these kind of things. And look at this 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, 10 of I don't know, I'm not feeling, it could be for some of you, I'm getting back together, bringing like harmony, like some kind of love and romance way. But I really feel like this is, I don't know, with this 3 of Cups and 10 of Cups, maybe it for one person, I'm getting this strong sense that you are creating something with a bunch of group of women. And if they're not all women, but there is a heightened sense of femininity there. They're your soul sisters, they're your best friends. They share your vision, and you guys are coming together to bring something, put something up in the world, something that matters, something that heal people, something that bring people peace and love. It's like a very holistic kind of energy that I'm getting, that you are trying to manifest on the real world, like in the real world. Yeah, I'm feeling like, like I also got I just got this vision. It could be for, like, take it how it resonates. I just got this vision and I'm gonna share it. I feel like there is maybe one of you or somebody, it's like, your partner is your best friend, like you guys share such a strong understanding of each other, such a strong understanding of each other. But whatever reason, from due to your own personal issues of how to deal with your shadow side, how to deal with your other dimension of your lifestyle, everything kind of got a little chaotic. But now everything is coming together. But what your partner, in the or it could be this like soul sister, group of soul sister, they never really left your side, and now you guys are all coming together. They were just waiting for you to get it together, in a very rude way to say, like they just waiting for you to get this whatever that thing is under control, so that you guys can delve into this project, delve into this kind of relationship. There is a sense of coming together, both within yourself and with others. And I'm getting this strong sense of femininity. People like, especially if you have a lot of women and female, like people like who are important in your life, get in touch with them. I feel like there is a lot of feminine energy that's gonna bring harmony, that's gonna manifest your dream and vision into reality. And look at this, Four of Cups in reverse. No more just sitting and thinking, am I worthy enough? Like that, like what I said, like you wake up in the morning, you have so much to do, you feel like you have so many ideas that you wanna manifest in life, but then entire day you will just think about how to make this happen and do nothing, and then you feel overwhelmed. That kind of procrastination, but procrastination not because of the laziness, but because of the overthinking, lack of self-confidence, lack of self-esteem, self-value, self-love, whatever it is. All these things kind of put you down for so long, and you feel like you have so many things that you can offer. You feel like you have so much of light within that you want to share with the world, but you feel like you are not enough. You feel like that you cannot do it. There is this feeling that, oh, how can I make this happen? Who is gonna be my I cannot do all these things by yourself. But all this thing is coming, you are completely getting, that energy is gone. That energy is gone, like gone for good, because you realize that you have such a soul group of people, especially this feminine energy. Those people really share your vision. You have been so isolated within your own thoughts for so long. You did not see all these people that are around and who will support you to bring this vision into reality, because they believe in your talent. Because you have sea serpent and dragon and zebra, you are full of talent. You did not see that you have a dragon eggs hidden under your feather, but they saw it, because you are looking straight. But from outside they are seeing, the first thing they see is this huge egg that's fetching under your feather, but you are not seeing it. You did not see it. You thought that, how I'm gonna make this happen, I'm all alone, nobody's there, I'm not good enough, my skill is not good enough, oh, I'm overwhelmed, all these things. But look at this, they have always trusted in your talent, whether it's in a partner form, in a soul sister form, in a group of friends, whatever it is, they really trust you. And those people gonna bring these things into reality. If you have isolated yourself for quite a bit time, please get in touch with those people that your soul calls for. Maybe take a day or two, meditate, who are those people, and then contact them. Or maybe they're already around, maybe you already know. All you need to do, just extend your hand and say, hey, now I'm ready, can we make this thing happen? And look at this. And once you do that, what's happening, Empress? You have the world in your belly. This is a pregnancy with creativity. Look at this, I told you, this is a full blown on creativity. And creativity doesn't mean that you have to create in the form of art. Everything you do where you put your soul and mind, that is a creation. When you just don't follow the previous path and don't just do cookie cutter way of doing things, when you understand what you are doing and trying to bring your own element, your own personality, your own flavor into that action, it's become a creative process, because you are creating something, because you are inserting your own personality into this process. You are not allowing the process take over you and completely eliminate your old personality. You are bringing your own personality, own talent into the process. So it can be anything, and anything can be creative. And that's what the Empress is. I'm telling you, if you have any if you have been holding yourself back for doing something, whether it's a creative project, whether it's a job apply, whether it's a entrepreneurship, whether it's a like some kind of business, whether it's a bringing people together, social justice, social activity, whatever it is, this is the time to do it, because you are absolutely ready. The soil is absolutely fertile. This is a time for giving birth. This is your, look at this woman is like, it's like they they're about to give birth. It's like full blown pregnancy. Your creativity, your inner knowledge, your inner wisdom, your inner crave for contribute, your inner crave for bring something into the world has reached the peak. This is the time to really act on it. Oh Capricorn, I have no placement of Capricorn on my chart, and I'm just wishing every moment that this is my reading. But I don't have to have a Capricorn placement. Now, not only I, anybody doesn't have to have a Capricorn placement to feel this energy. These are energy floating in the air. These are energy that surround us. Just tap into this energy, irrespective of your whatever you think that your sign is. These are all just available resources that we can access to and make our, and shape and curve our life as we want. Okay, let's get more tarot. And I'm also getting a lot of sense of contentment. You will feel peace, you will feel the sense of bliss, the sense of felicity. You will feel that, and that is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. And you have not felt that. You have been feeling exhausted. You have been, because this, dealing with the bringing something under control which has been consuming your energy can be very exhausting. And now you are feeling this sense of felicity in a huge way. Two of Pentacles. Beautiful. Butterfly. Look at this butterfly right on, blooming. Yeah, you are transforming from caterpillar to butterfly. You are transforming. You have been in the process of getting things done, getting things under your row, like getting things under control, and now it is done. And now the infinity sign is like, now everything is balanced. Now this can fly. Now the butterfly can actually spread their wings and fly. That's exactly what is happening. There is a sense of joy, sense of lightness, sense of agility, sense of naivety in a very positive way, and it's like all these things coming together, Capricorn, all these things coming together. Daughter of Wands in reverse. Okay. Okay, Ace of Swords, Mother of Wands, and then we got this, the Sun and the Temperance. Okay, let's get into this. Yeah, like Daughter of Wands, like doing things. Daughter of Wands in reverse, like I feel like whatever you wanna do, it's not something, Daughter of Wands, like it's not something. It will have a huge significance in your life. It's not just what I'm trying to say. It's gonna be whatever you are trying to do right now, whatever you are gonna be doing with this collective effort. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge in your life. It's gonna have a huge impact on your life. It's not just, it doesn't feel like a starting point. It feels like something is completion. It's like it's gonna be very mature thought, very mature project. It's not just gonna be, like, just, I'm just gonna do this. Maybe I'm gonna, it's not the significance level of this. Whatever you are getting into is huge. That's what I'm getting. It's not an act of impulse. It's not like just a desire, just to, it's not just a, oh, I want to do this, wishful thinking. It's not a wishful thinking. It's a much more concrete, much more significant, and much more matured, and much more grounded, because you it will have a huge impact, not only on you but the people around you, because it's a collective effort, because you are bringing all those people who shared your vision, who believe in you, who believe in your capability, talent, or in your goodness. You are bringing all these people together to create something, and that's going to be hugely significant. It's not just daydreaming. You are not just daydreaming. That's the word. Yeah, you are not just daydreaming. You are not just wishful think. You are not just having wishful thinking. You are going to make things happen. Look at this: Ace of Swords and Mother of Wands. That's what I'm talking about. Not Daughter of Wands, Mother of Wands. It's like there is a sense of strategy there. There is a sense of protectiveness there. There is a sense of subjectiveness. There is a sense of weight, like weight. There's gonna be a weight. It's like it's a gravity. There is gonna be a gravity. And all, look at this back to back serpent. What is this? It's come from, I'm really getting this strong sense that whatever you are going to be doing is, you are not going to be just doing for the sake of money. It can bring money. It will bring money. Anything that comes from the heart, it will bring you prosperity in the financial as well. In whatever terms, how we define financial, what is a financial, if like everybody has their own quota and bar, but whatever. But the thing is, there is a lot of spirituality, and whatever you are gonna do is gonna be your main objective. Your main intention behind this is bring harmony and bring healing to people, because how does it feel like when your heart is tortured, when your heart is tainted, when your heart is clouded. That how it consumes people's mind and energy and all these things and resources, and they cannot focus on what they actually already have in them inside, what they actually want to do in life. All this downturn of life, so that's why you want to bring something, you want to do something which eliminate those kind of energy from people's life, which bring some kind of peace and easiness to people's life, so that they can focus on what they can actually do, rather than like all this, like get entangled by day-to-day kind of turmoil in their head. And there's like a lot of clarity. It's a lot of clarity coming in your way, a lot of clarity. You are not doubting anything. You are not doubting anything. With sea serpent and dragon, your third eye chakra is absolutely on point. You are seeing through the muddy water. You are seeing through the mountain. You are seeing through the block. You are seeing through solid. You are seeing clearly. And your intuition, your gut feelings, focus on your gut feelings whenever you are getting into this, whatever you want to get into, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a project, whether it's, I just described before, all these different parameters, and like examples, like how you can bring this kind of energy into reality. Just always focus on your gut. Give yourself 5 minutes to just listen to your body. It will tell you, and I'm telling you, I can guarantee what your gut tells you in this manner, it's gonna be absolutely truth. Your gut not gonna mislead you, and that's why you are gonna get the clarity, because serpent is all about this kind of metamorphosis. It's about all shedding the old skin, spiritual, and serpent comes from the sacral chakra, like that gut feelings, our body. Serpent is a it's like, just imagine how we use serpent, how we use snake is a, it's like a metaphorical, like example in all those kind of religious books, all this kind of spiritual books. It's like one of the ancient creature. And why it is ancient creature? Because it lives through life, lives through these lives after lives, and they carry the knowledge in their body. That's why they shred their skin to bring changes. It's not like human. We bring changes by change our mind, by change how we think. But the serpent bring change by shredding their actual body element, which is like skin. So what I'm trying to say here, that you need to focus on your gut, you need to focus on your body to get the knowledge, and that knowledge will direct you to this clarity, absolute clarity, Ace of Swords. Look at this, the sun and the temperance. You are, God, it just, I don't know. But don't jump the gun though. Don't put horses before the don't put courage before the don't put cart before the horses. Temperance, there is a sense of temperament needs to you need that when you are going through this. you know don't go ahead of yourself. Everything is aligned, you don't have to rush anything. Just focus on your body. Focus on your body. Always listen to your body, how what your body is saying. Focus on your chakras, focus on your vision. Meditate on your third eye chakra, meditate on your sacral chakra. Bring your energy down to the earth. Bring your energy down to the earth. That will give you this sense of mindfulness. And because the sun is there, everything gonna be good. You see things right now like as clear as you have ever seen in your life. So you are already seeing it, then why rush it? You know where things are, you know how to go there. You have all these amazing people to support you. You have all this clarity. Your creativity is on point. Your confidence level is on point. Then why rush it? Just remember, whenever you are going through this, just remember to focus on your body and focus on your mind. Don't make rush decision. Don't try to go at the finishing line within 5 minutes. Take your time. Everything has its time, and during that time we gain experience as we desired, as we need to. Don't rush the process, but don't hold it back either. Temperament is all about tuning up with your mind, tuning up with your emotion, tuning up with your body, so that you can make right decision at the right time. That's what temperament is. Temperament is not about just sitting there like a couch potato and just thinking that universe gonna bring it to you. No, universe is asking you, listen to me, so that you can bring it to yourself. That listening, that active listening has to take place with the temperance and the sun. Everything you need, everything is clear. You're spiritually, you're mentally, emotionally, physically, you are on point. Now it's time to just line these things up. Don't It's already lined up. Don't derail it. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, I went for a little longer. Okay, let's get let's get another row of tarot, and then I'm gonna get a timely oracle message. Okay, this is an amazing reading. I'm feeling so much good energy, Capricorn. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna take this. Okay, Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, Three of Cups. Then we got this together. Okay, we got Strength in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Stars, and Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. Yeah, so you are gonna be more focused. This Three of Cups is more like a bohemian Three of Cups for me. This card, it's like, okay, let's drink life, everything is possible, free love, free hug, all this kind of aesthetics, those are good. But if you just only look at this kind of free form of existence, there's too much lightness, is unbearable. It's like this novel, it's not unbearable lightness of being. It's like, oh, not taking responsibility, just go with the flow all the time. When you do that, sometimes you lose the gravity of life. you need to understand, like there is like, there is like a some kind, it's also like three, this card, this in this deck, it's also like escapism kind of way. Three of Cups, it's like a celebrating on the life, it's like a Hellenish way, it's like just drinking, just having fun, just smoking pot all day, just listening music all day, and think like life is like that, not taking responsibility, not taking care of other people, no touch with the reality. That kind of Three of Cups, I feel like. But no, this is reverse. You are like, no, you are more focused on this kind of Three of Cups, bringing people together, visioning what is there at the horizon, visioning how to bring healing, visioning how to bring this, how to the stars are aligned, how to make that, use that energy into do something very much that can help people, that can, like that can help humanity. That kind of Three of Cups you are focused on. You are not focused on that kind of bohemian kind of Three of Cups, you know and then Strength in reverse, I feel like that you already, you I really feel like that, you already tamed, with the Justice card in the beginning, you already tamed that has been like, okay, hold on, like your inner beast, you already tamed it. Yeah, you already tamed it. So you are not focused on your, how to tame your beast anymore, because that you realize that that has taken a lot of energy and that was needed at the time. But right now it's needed to focus your energy on this, bringing things actually into reality. So you are kind of getting out of your inner conflict kind of mode. So that's why you don't need that much of, like, I need to do this, I need to, that kind of willful force onto yourself. You have gone through this process in order to bring justice to yourself. Yeah, that's what it is. Four of Pentacles, yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is a time for expansion. This is not time for guarding your fort, so that people, and constantly worried about, oh, who is gonna attack, who is gonna take my coins. I'm just gonna, like, look at this person. I mean, they are stuck. Yes, they are saving their money, they are protecting their money, but they cannot fucking move. And just, can you imagine staying there for longer period? You will gonna have a arm, your muscle gonna strain, you won't be able to move. That kind of stuckness, you are done with that. You went through, these are your past. You went through all this tensed energy to bring justice to yourself. Right now, this is not the place for it. Right now, the star, you went through crying. Right now the star is shining. You went through crying, because in order to bring that justice, it was not a piece of paper, it was not just a walk on the park. It had been a very tough lesson, it had been a very tough journey for you to bring the justice to yourself, to really tame that kind of beast in you, this really tame this kind of overthinking kind of mentality, or whatever it is, that kind of shadowy style side into of you, and really come bring up to a balance. That had been a process, that had been a journey, and which caused you a lot of pain, which caused you a lot of disappointment, which caused you a lot of depression, anxiety, many other things. But now the star is shining. Now the star is shining. Six of Cups in reverse, I feel like you are not, this is a nice, I really love Six of Cups in any deck. I just love that card, and the kind of energy it brings. It's like it bringing back to this place where we feel that we were the best way we could be. Our emotions were all lined up. We feel like almost like a serenity, almost like contentment, like a child. That is the Six of Cups for me. It's like a combination of childhood bond, at the same time this understanding of the old couple, of each other, companionship, like the place, at the place in our life where, like within our life, where we felt like, okay, when I remember, like those kind of things, like when I was in that age, I felt like that. It doesn't have to be that age. There are memories and the moment when you feel like that was your best form. And you are not. Mm, with the Six of Cups in reverse, I feel like you are not really focusing too much on your past. You are very much looking forward with this protect, like it's like you are looking like ahead, not looking, trying to get memory of this. You are not getting into the sense of nostalgia. That's what I'm trying to say here. You are not getting into sense of nostalgia, which is good because you have a huge thing that you need to accomplish right now. And I feel like right now you're feeling like, yeah, I'm not gonna be nostalgic about certain things. Maybe there is, life is not linear. We deal with so many emotion at the same time. So maybe, I really feel like maybe you have some kind of a person that you really miss dearly, that you love dearly. Maybe they are not with you right now in your immediate life, and you are, you miss them, but you are not focusing too much onto that kind of nostalgia. It doesn't has to be a person. It could be, maybe you lived in certain place and you had such a good memory. You felt so much when you lived there, and you often tend to think about that place and what that place brought to you. Or maybe it's a group of people that what they brought to you, but you are not really right now. It is there, but you are not really focusing on all this is just a side message that I'm getting. You are really focused on, like, what how you can manage, how you can bring use this moment to bring your vision into life with the help of people who are sharing with your vision, believing in your talent. You want to bring harmony, you want to bring healing to the world, and that's your major focus right now. And all the other things, missing people, not feeling nostalgic about certain space, feeling nostalgic about family, feeling nostalgic about childhood, feeling nostalgic about all these things is kind of, it's still there, but you are not really focusing on it. And I would really say my personal opinion that you are doing absolutely good. Right now maybe this is not the time. Right now maybe you just need to be a little bit of, like horse vision, like with that, with the like blocking the peripheral vision and being really focused on what's right, what you can see in the forefront, like a dragon, like a piercing eyes through the dense cloud, and looking at, like it's like almost like a laser focused kind of thing. I feel like you need that. So it's fine if you don't want to get into all this other kind of emotion that's coming to you. It's gonna come to you anyway. Just use this moment to make things happen, that whatever you always dreamed of, because you fought really hard to bring justice to yourself. Okay, I'm not gonna talk anymore. I just cannot stop. Okay, let's get some oracle, and I'm gonna get two cards, one for invitation and one for medicine. Invitation means the universe inviting you to do this, and medicine is inviting universe advising you to, like fix it or cure it, or whatever, however you wanna say it, like advising you to pay attention to certain attributes. So I'm gonna get two cards, and then I'm gonna read it from the book, that what it has to say. Okay, and that's how we are gonna wrap this reading. Okay, the mystical shaman is your invitation. I think somebody else got mystical shaman too. I think it is Gemini. I don't remember. I just And then you got corn. Oh my god, these two. Who got? I think it was Virgo. Yeah, I think it's a Virgo or Gemini. But the same thing. I think it's a Virgo. Okay, let me read it from the book. 38. Okay, mystical shaman, the invitation. When the mystical shaman appears, you are invited to consider the ability to live without attachment. You are called to create and dream your life. Yeah, see, that's why you are not bringing nostalgia here. Right now, you don't, it's advising you. No more nostalgia. get rid of all this attachment of past, get rid of, it's gonna be there, but right now this is a timely manner. Right now you need to focus on this, so no more nostalgia. Okay, you are called to create and dream your life, to act on inspiration and divine impulse without fixating on a known story of success or achievement. Can you impartially observe the stories you tell yourself and others? What if you could become a mystery to yourself? Who would you become if you stop telling the tales that have been defined you up until now? You do not have to live in a story that has roots in the past. What if there were no need to explain you to anyone, not even to yourself? The way to your most extraordinary life is become a blank slate and allow the form of your dreams and desire to show up as it will. There is a sign of manifesting a life beyond your wildest dream. I told you this is the time. Like with the sea serpent and the dragon egg, this is not the time for the regular dream. This is not gonna be like with the daughter of wands. What I said, it's gonna be significant. It will have an impact. This energy is there for nothing. It's not just for not, it's there for something, major. And you need to accept that, the gigantic and the grandiose nature of this energy. Maybe you will try to mellow it down so that you feel comfortable, but remember, this kind of energy doesn't come often. When it come to you, it's telling you this is the time you need to dream bigger than your life. You need to possibility, you need to visualize the possibility of, that's why all the mythical, you have to visualize the life beyond life, life that cannot be contained in reality, that can only visualize in ethereal realm. You have to extend that life into that kind of way. This is not the ordinary energy that you are getting here. Okay, and the corn is your medicine. Let's see that what universe wants to work on. Give me a second, I'm just scrolling. uh, okay, corn, the medicine. Beware of shortcut to your dreams or the fast track being offered to you now. Be especially mindful of your feelings of entitlement or an expectation to get something for nothing. This is a time for gratitude. Like I said, tempering. Tempering. Don't rush. Do not rush. You got everything under control. Everything is given to you, but don't try to misuse this energy. Feeling entitlement or an expectation to get something for nothing. This is a time for gratitude, perseverance, and humility. Wait for the moment. Be prepared to work towards your goal and plant the seed of your intention consciously and respectfully. Release any insecure thoughts of scarcity, feeling that there is not enough, or worry that someone else could take what is yours. Know what that the universe will always provide, but you must be in relationship with it in order to receive. You will reap what you sow. Take heart, even if you did not plant well and have conjured up the illusion of a drought. There is always a new season to begin again. Yeah, I feel like I really feel like this is you already worked on, and that's where you bought the justice to work on those kind of issues. You had been feeling that way, scarcity mentality, overthinking, like I'm not good enough, all these kind of things, like rushing things up, not believing other, not trusting others, not feeling that others has always a bad intention towards you, all these kind of things. You worked on this. That's what the justice is. You start that month or whenever this energy comes to you, it's like with that. So I feel like it's already what the universe is asking you to work on, you already worked on. So you have one less work to do. So all you have to do, just accept this invitation and go for it. Alright, Capricorn, I hope this helps, and this is an amazing reading. I'm so happy that I got to deliver this reading to you, and I will see you next time. Okay, take care. Bye bye.